In this video, I'm going to walk you through the materials prep of Lesson 11 of Unit 8.1 from OpenSciEd. Okay, so this is a beginning of Lesson Set 3. We're starting to go into the engineering portion of the unit, and there will not be any investigations in this lesson, but there will be several posters that you're going to need to prepare. There are also a couple handouts. You can see this here is one, Protection Device Design Thinking. This is just to get them really started thinking about what they want to design. And then this is when they actually draft their first design. They're going to draw a picture of it and then a zoom in portion of the protective material. And so these are two handouts. You'll need one per student. You're also going to need some sticky notes, one for the gallery walk. It suggests to have each student get 3 sticky notes, and then they'll leave one on a different design. So they will leave feedback on 3 different models or handouts that students have drawn their models on. And anyways, there's directions to support you, but you'll need 3 sticky notes for that. And then they suggest more sticky notes for the final poster where they're providing some questions and investigation ideas. But this could easily be done in the notebook and then just share out what people have written down. Okay, so with that said, let's look at the posters. So first of all, you're going to need a chart titled Building a Better Phone Case. It looks like this. This is really the first poster you're going to use to really develop the idea of criteria and constraints. And so you'll need 3 rows, the title on top. If you're going to work under a DocCam, I would print this up and just make several copies of it, one for each section. If you're going to do this on a poster, I might actually tape on some paper here that you could remove each class, or you can put it on the whiteboard. Here's a couple more charts that you're going to need to make. One is titled Whole Class Criteria and Constraints. It looks like this. It's just a T-chart with criteria on the left and constraints on the right. And then a second chart that has these labels here. You can see they're going to list different objects that might need protection. And then here's ideas to make it better. And you're going to do this to help kind of get ideas about what students could protect, and then they're going to choose one. So it's important to have a list for people to choose from. This could be done even just like on a document on the projector if you want to type it in. Anyways, you can figure out what is your best strategy here, but really you just need to get some posters ready and some sticky notes. All right, good luck with Lesson 11.